Being a mom is one of the most fulfilling roles in life, but as beautiful as it is, it comes with complex challenges.
From the moment you first hold your baby, your heart expands in ways you never imagined possible.
I watch in awe as they grow. Every milestone is like a celebration of love and growth.
Each moment imprints itself permanently in your heart.
The late night cuddles, the sticky kisses, the I love you mommy whispers, these simple moments become our greatest treasure.
As a mother, you tend to put your family first. You give so much to your family, your work and your home. But in giving everything to everyone else, you forget the most important person, you.
I used to think motherhood means putting everyone's needs above mine.
I thought being a mother meant saying yes to everything, even when I was exhausted.
I believed I had to do it all, be the perfect wife, mother, and career woman without asking for help.
You know, for years I believed taking care of myself was selfish, that my dreams had to wait until my kids were older.
I felt guilty every time I wanted to do something just for me. Like that somehow made me less of a mother.
I convinced myself that my happiness could wait, that sacrificing everything was just part of being a mom. But motherhood isn't about losing yourself. It's about growing into a stronger version of yourself.
But now, I understand that taking time for myself isn't selfish. It is necessary.
When I started prioritizing my well-being, I realized I was more present and patient with my family.
I learned saying yes to myself didn't mean saying no to my family. It's just showing up as my very best self.
When I started making time for my dreams, I became not just a better mother, but a happier woman.
My children don't need a perfect mother. They need a mother who shows them that it's okay to chase their dream.
Through our collective journeys as mothers, we've learned a powerful lesson.
I understand that taking time for myself isn't selfish. It is necessary.
It's what enables us to pour from a full cup rather than an empty one.
Self-care looks different for every mom, but at its core, it's about refueling, finding joy, and reclaiming your sense of self.
For me, self-care is as simple as a quiet cup of tea in the morning before everyone wakes up.
It's really about making time for that spin class where I can just focus on myself for 45 minutes. Self-care is setting boundaries. It's learning to say no and protecting my time.
And sometimes it's as simple as a long shower or doing my skincare routine without any distraction.
It's carving out time to work on my passion, even if it's for 1 hour a week. It makes me feel alive.
For me, it is going for a walk, journaling, or having a skincare routine that makes me feel so good about myself.
Saying no to what drains me and yes to what brings me joy.
Weekly catch up with my friends, just having adult conversations and laughing freely. Self-care is asking for help when I need it and not feeling guilty about it.
I've spent a lifetime caring for others. Now, I remind myself that rest is not a luxury, it is a necessity.
This Mother's Day, let's rewrite the narrative.
Let's remind every mom that self-care isn't selfish. It's strength.
And pursuing your dream doesn't mean letting go of your role as a mom.
It means embracing everything you are capable of.
This Mother's Day, let's make a promise to ourselves and to each other.
Let's celebrate all that we do while remembering that we are more than the roles that we play.
Take the time to nurture yourself because when you thrive, your family thrives too.
Say yes to your dreams
Your passions.
and the moments that bring you joy.
It's time to show your children what it looks like when a mother loves herself just as much as she loves others.
Motherhood is filled with countless moments of joy, but if I had to pick one, I would say when my first child said, "I love you, mommy."
The most joy definitely comes from seeing my 1-year-old daughter now hit all her milestones, seeing her walk, seeing her crawl.
I think I remember one vivid encounter. My daughter was able to identify, what's it called? Star and triangle. I didn't even know what she was doing. She just said, star, triangle. I'm like, what's this guy looking at?
One thing motherhood has taught me about myself is that I can be resilient.
Motherhood has taught me love. Love in its purest form.
Motherhood is dramatic. Today you're happy, tomorrow you're sad, you're hitting milestones, but in all honesty, there is no script for motherhood.
My first advice to a new mom is to give yourself grace. Motherhood is not a journey of perfection. It's a journey where you learn, you relearn, and you unlearn. So give yourself grace.
The advice I'll give a new mom is take each day as it comes, because each day will bring different things. But it's important that whatever season that you're in, you try as much as possible to enjoy that season. And if it gets difficult, reach out to another mom or find a mom community, because trust me, I'm sure that they have also gone through the same things as you are going through.
The best piece of advice from my mother figure was to always stand up for myself and never settle for less than I deserve.
My mother always tells me the importance of finding a balance. The balance of being a good mother, being a good wife, being a good businesswoman. You know, you have to know when to delegate, when to call and ask for help.
So I want my children to remember that I walked with God and I stepped out to fulfill the purpose of God for my life. Amidst the fear, discouragement, setback, but I still, stepped out to fulfill the call of God for my life.
So I want my kids to remember me the same way I think of my mom. She gave me everything, nothing she held back from us.
I want my children to remember that their mom is a go-getter. Like whenever she sets her mind on something, she works towards achieving it.
One thing I would love my boys to always remember me about is that I was always there for them, and I created a nurturing and supportive environment for them to thrive and grow.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day!
Happy Mother's Day!